Hello, my beautiful Aquarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Right, everyone, we have a very powerful alignment about to take place here on May the 19th. We have the planet Mars, a planet of energy and action, coming together, coming in alignment with the North Node. Now, the North Node represents our destiny, our life path, our life's purpose. When these two energies come together, this is where we have this amplified energy that is pushing us to take action towards the things that we want and desire in our life. The North Node is pointing us in the direction of that destiny, of that purpose, of that life path, okay? So this is where consistency is going to be key, taking action and being determined. You're here on a mission, everyone, and it's now time to really follow and initiate that mission, okay? So we're going to find out exactly what this means for your sign. What I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with an oracle card from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck, and then an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Aquarius, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this alignment. So we are getting for you today elephant greatness. Look at that. I don't know if any of you have seen an elephant anywhere in your life. This is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So you are made for greatness, Aquarius. The message here is love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem, Aquarius. You will naturally and easily achieve success. So this is a great affirmation if you wanted to write this down. I'm going to read this to you one more time. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. So look at that. This is confirmation for someone out there. That you're exactly where you need to be. This is your mantra. I'm picking up this as a mantra here for someone. So you might already be saying this to yourself because you know that you are meant for greatness. Oh my gosh, I'm shuffling the wrong cards here. So let's now pull a tarot card, 3 tarot cards actually, and see what else is coming through for you. All right, I'm getting uncertainty here. Uncertainty is coming in for some of you. 9 of Wands. So this is an energy where you're keeping yourself protected. You're keeping yourself in your safe space here. And what needs to happen is you have to step out of your comfort zone, Aquarius. Okay, we've got greatness energy in right now, and this is where you're going to experience that greatness within yourself is by stepping out of your comfort zone. Okay, so the 9 of Wands to start here. Next, we are getting the 7 of Swords and getting over the things that you're holding on to that are limiting your potential here. I feel there's some thoughts, stories, narrative, limiting beliefs that are holding you back. So whatever these swords are, it's now time to acknowledge that they're there, but also to release them. I'm getting almost like a coyote energy coming up. We don't have coyote, but it's like a trickster energy. So I don't know if this is yours or someone around you, but I'm getting like a trickster around you. Okay, so 7 of Swords here. What I also want you to do today, Aquarius, is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will you strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the 7 of Swords, and we have the Ace of Swords. So we have a connection that is wanting to happen here. This is your intuition. This is your higher self. Spirit is wanting you to make a room for this connection to happen. Right now, it feels like there is no room, especially with the 7 of Wands present. And what's going to happen is they're going to fill your mind with ideas, inspiration, but also you're going to receive awareness, the superpower of awareness. Okay, so the Ace of Swords, this is opening you up to this new way of seeing things. This is, in a sense, a new beginning for you, Aquarius, okay, with this energy that you're working with. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Aquarius. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So they really want you to focus here on what it is that you desire. What is it that you truly want in your life, Aquarius? Like, really understand what that is. Because once you understand it, once you have that clarity, this is where everything starts to happen for you. Okay, so this Nine of Wands energy, this is where you're feeling like you're closed off, or you're wanting to be a little bit closed off from either people or just other people's energy. And what's happening here is I'm seeing someone that is like in the same routine, doing the same thing because it's working for you, which is great, right? You want to keep the things in your life that are working for you, right? Because they're working for you. But I feel that you're almost in a stagnant place. It's almost like you're kind of doing the same thing over and over. It's on like repetitive repeat mode here. And you're not liking this. It's starting to become a little bit boring, predictable for you. So you're wanting a little bit of change. Now, and maybe you don't know how you're going to bring this change in. They're wanting you to get out of your comfort zone. I do feel that there's something around you here, Aquarius, that is pulling you towards this. There's this energy there, but you're protecting yourself. So you're kind of like, no, I don't want to do this, or I'm kind of steering clear of it, or you're unsure or uncertain. And this is where the uncertainty is coming in because you're not sure about something. This could be a person's energy, someone that's come in. Maybe there's an offer or something like that. I don't know what this is, but it is coming in very strongly for you. And you're protecting yourself. You're really protecting yourself here. You've been through it, you know. And it's kind of like I've been there, done that energy, and I'm not doing this again. But there's something different that is coming in for you that you're meant to actually experience. I hope I'm making sense here for you, Aquarius, but I feel there's this like mixed up energy. Maybe you're a little bit off balance right now. Maybe something is triggering you within you here that is kind of wanting you to kind of close off here or back away from something. And this is just your natural way of reacting to something because you're sensing that maybe there's some danger, maybe there's something that isn't sitting well with you. So you're guarding yourself. This is definitely coming up, and there's a lot of thoughts there. There's a lot of different things that you're holding on to that may have happened in your life that you rightfully feel that like these are real. These feelings are real. These thoughts are real because you have experienced them, but you're holding them in a way where it's almost limiting you from experiencing more. This is what I'm getting from really getting out there and experiencing more. So it's like something like what I'm getting here is someone that actually did try to come out of their comfort zone and maybe explore your passions, the possibilities, find a new job, whatever this is for you, right? It's almost like you've retreated again. You've gone back to that same place of, okay, you know what, maybe this isn't a good idea. Maybe I shouldn't do this because of all these things that I'm thinking of that I'm holding on to. And, you know, I do feel that these are true for you, Aquarius, whatever these are in your mind, because you have experienced them, right? The things that you're holding on to, the thoughts, there's pain there. Maybe you were tricked in your life or trapped by somebody in a situation. You experienced something that wasn't fun, that was not good, and it just kind of left you with a scar. I'm getting like there's a scar there from that experience. It could have been something physical that happened to you where you actually have a physical scar from the experience, from whatever that was in your life. So Spirit is actually wanting you to move forward from whatever this is. I feel there has been some time here for you to process this, and everybody has their own healing journey. Okay, there's no rush to heal Aquarius. So allow yourself the time and energy to heal some of the wounds that you have experienced through your life experience. But this is more something that is in your mind here, something that creates fear, doubt, anxiety, worry, right? And these things, sometimes these emotions, these feelings can be overwhelming. And if you're feeling these around something, you know, if you're wanting to move, if you're wanting to find a new job, if you're wanting to get out of a relationship, out of a situation here, but you're afraid to because of whatever this reasoning is, that is what spirit, it's something that you're thinking about. I don't know what this is for you, Aquarius. Maybe you can share it in the comment section below, but there's something there that kind of stops you from taking that action. It's now time for you to break free from whatever this is and release yourself and move forward. So yes, you have to get out of your comfort zone. You do have to go through some discomfort, okay? But this discomfort that's coming in is allowing you to grow, all right? And it's this energy, this alignment that's happening. Mars is wanting you to take action, right? There's almost like this feeling of urgency here with this, like I'm feeling this urgency, but not taking action. So it's really, there's this like fight within yourself, like you're kind of fighting with yourself here, trying to get in that action, get into that because you know this is going to be big for you. I don't know if there's some sort of deadline, but I'm getting timing around this as well. So perhaps some of you are fighting with time around something, a deadline. Maybe this is something energetically for you you're feeling. Maybe it has to do with your age here, Aquarius, but there's almost like this fighting back and forth. And there's a connection that's wanting to happen here. So you're being lit up, this intuition, this connection. You're meant for greatness here. And you know, when elephants run, they kind of shake everything up. So maybe you're feeling this rumbling. Maybe you are feeling this shaking. You're hearing the sounds. And this could be energetically, metaphorically for you. Or perhaps you're hearing some of these sounds rumbling. Maybe there's thunder outside, lightning. And it's around some sort of a breakthrough, something that you... it feels like a movie. I feel like I'm in a movie. You know how someone has a realization, an epiphany, this light goes off in their mind and all of a sudden the thunder starts to sound outside. There's lightning, right? It feels like that for some of you. It's really intense. This is what I'm getting here. Like there's this big, huge shift that is happening. It's that sound of the energetic elephants running and coming in and wanting to shake things up to break you free or crack something. It's like a crack happening. And this crap is going to, this crap, oh my gosh, maybe there's some crap you're dealing with here, Aquarius, but this crack is the initial stage of whatever that shell is that's about to break off and you're going to be set free here. So that feeling like you're having to retreat or being in this like cocoon or safe space, this like comfortable space, even though you might be feeling uncomfortable there, it's better that you stay here than come outside because it's a little bit more scarier out there. This is the energy I'm picking up with this. So there is a breaking free. There is this tapping into your greatness happening, Aquarius, and it's coming through intuition. It's coming through that connection. There is a big, huge connection taking place. And what I'm getting here is visualizations and imagining of that place for you. Like, I want to be here. And maybe you're kind of comparing where you are now to where you want to be. Perhaps this has come into your mind. And I do feel this is the opening for you to actually allow this energy in. Okay, so that visual around what it is that you truly desire that might not be in alignment with where you are right now is actually coming in. So there's almost like a timeline jump that is going to happen here. And that crack is happening before the jump, because the crack, everything has to crack off and then you jump. So whatever that means for you, this cracking of something, breaking, shattering, but the crack, it starts with that crack. It's almost like when you're driving in your car and a speck or a little rock hits your windshield and you see that little crack happen. This is how it's showing up in your life, Aquarius, is this little crack that just started. And then that crack allows light and other things in. This is this connection of the Ace of Swords now. All of this inspiration, all of this air, this energy leaking in through that crack for you. Very powerful stuff. And Mars, in conjunction with the North Node, the energy is there of you wanting to now actually break free. This energy that this connection is bringing in for you is so intense, Aquarius, and I do feel that some of you may be feeling this already. This could be something really big that is happening in your life. This could be some small little inspiration that you need throughout your day, okay? So this is how it comes in, and again, this comes in as ideas. It comes in as affirmations, confirmations through the universe, through animals, if you ask for a sign, but also awareness, synchronicities, where you start to see them. You see everything. You see the ripple effect of this crack, and then you see the energy coming through, but you see yourself acting differently with this energy, different than your normal self, like making decisions differently. And I do feel that it's through the clarity that you're experiencing, and it doesn't have to be a visual clarification for you, Aquarius. I feel this is more energetic. This is something that you're understanding. There's like a knowing around this, so you just know that whatever's happening is right. That there's something new forming and taking place, that you yourself are transforming through this energy. So clarity, confirmations here, signs, all of that is taking place here. And I really feel that you're going to understand what it is that you need to do. And this comes from a place of quietude. Spirit guides are saying that this is coming from a place of quietude. So perhaps you've had a lull in your day, Aquarius. Maybe you had a moment to pause and reflect. Maybe you had a moment to go outside and breathe some fresh air. This is when this is coming in for you. It's where you have a moment to yourself, where you're not stressed. It's that quick 1 minute, 2 minute session where maybe you're standing outside and you take a big deep breath of air in, and you're just sighing, and you're like, and you just release it all, and all of a sudden you get tapped into this energy, and this new information comes in. And this is ultimately what this is for you. It's new information coming in that is changing even the way that you are perceiving things, the way that you're understanding and knowing them. So you're seeing that your life and all the energy around you, people, things are all shifting. This is not going to happen really quickly, like all at once for some of you. This is a slow process. So remember, a crack sometimes takes a while for it to spread, and then finally everything shatter, right? This is how it's starting for you. So expect the unexpected with this. This is opening you up. It's really that crack. It's opening you up to this new energy field, this portal that you're going to walk through. It's like a door opening for you. And you're walking through. It's a slow walk in, right? So, and it's leading you towards that destiny. This is what's happening. It's now the North Node is bringing that energy that is pointing you in that direction, and you're sensing that turn. It's kind of like you're sensing that little turn coming into your life. So this is this card here. So breakthroughs. This is you tapping into your greatness, everyone. Look at that. Elephant. I feel this energy is so huge for you. All right, so I'm now going to pull a bonus card. This is the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. Anything more that Spirit wants to share with you is going to come through this card today. So we are getting Meandering Pathway. Look at this. There's a flow of energy coming in for you. Connection to Mother Earth. We got a lot of green here. Make sure you're eating your greens, Aquarius. Any kind of green stones that you can wear, green colored things. I feel there's going to be energy that is coming in around the color green for you. So Meandering Pathway. We got the number 24 on this card. So some of you might be born on the 24th. Perhaps you're 24 years old as you're watching this reading. 2 to 4 days, 2 to 4 weeks, 2 to 4 months, and also 2 to 4 hours coming in as timing for you around the message of this card. Spend some time in nature here, Aquarius. Spirit is, I feel it's been a repetitive message here, wanting to connect with nature. Okay, so I do feel that Spirit is calling you to connect with nature, because through you meandering through that pathway in nature, you might connect to something that might be beyond you, but also meant for you. All right, so as you saunter down the pathway, you are not sure what is around the corner, the next corner. but you are relishing the moment. You gaze at the interplay of light and dark of the leaves of the trees and inhale the fresh forest air. All is well. You know that you don't have to see your destination. All that is required is to enjoy the journey. And so this is what's happening here. They're wanting you to enjoy the journey. Enjoy the experience that you're in, no matter what it feels like. Aquarius, I know that's hard to do, but if you're able to practice that, you're going to see a lot of big changes happening in your life. So the message ultimately for you around this card is when life presents you a meandering path rather than a straight shot to a goal, you can feel frustrated. You might bemoan the fact that the path seems aimless and roundabout and that you can't see what's ahead. On the other hand, you can just enjoy the voyage. If life right now seems to have some sinuous curves, bend, loops, and turns, don't despair. All is good and all is as it should be. This card is suggesting that you relinquish control to the path forward and just see where it takes you. You don't have to have all the answers to succeed, Aquarius. You don't need to know what tomorrow holds to have an astounding future. Simply sit back and enjoy the ride. You'll get to exactly where you need to be for your highest good. The spirit of the meandering pathway says to you today, everything falls into place when you don't resist the flow of the meandering pathway of life. Allow the path to take you where you need to go. Don't hurry or resist it. Simply let go, surrender, and enjoy the journey. So look at that meandering pathway here for you. Embrace the flow of this energy coming into your life. All right, let's pull an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing repeating numbers, angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you stepping up. It's time for you to start stepping up in your life, Aquarius. If you're seeing the number 2222, this is a confirmation for you. Those of you looking for confirmation around timing, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, and also 2 hours. Lots of green in this card again for you, Aquarius. So you're being empowered at this time. Through your experience, you are being empowered at this time. There's a need for balance. Trust that everything is working out well for you. You are in alignment to your destiny. There's companion around you, a companion energy. So be aware of the companion energy around you. Love and karma are also at play. So remember, live through that energy of love, kindness, and compassion. All right, so this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.